People, I'm a stickler for creative stuff, you know.
Scary.
Who carve out that?
You know,
This is also very relaxing to be among so many plants. The feeling here is that of nature. So anybody who is a good nature lover, you're going to like being here.
Squeeze, you can break this and squeeze it.
Mm-hmm.
See that? It's pure water in it.
Oh.
See? See that? Yeah.
Couldn't this be like a couple's activity as well?
Yes, you know, I've
Where-
thought about doing little couples.
Yeah, don't it? Where you make a plant together.
Yeah.
People,
For a date.
listen, for a date. She
Yeah.
needs to pay me some money for that idea, alright? That's a great Valentine's Day idea, don't it?
That's a cool idea.
You line them
Yeah.
up and you say, okay.
Yeah.
So this plant now, does it get direct sunlight? How do you care for something like this?
Succulents like at least filtered light.
Okay,
Veranda,
okay.
patio.
Alright. I have my office plant.
Yeah.
And like how persons are working from home, I would recommend that you get plants that can help to filter the air.
Right.
So this is one of the plants that you can come to Unusual Creations up Stony Hill. You're also on Instagram at what?
Kareem's Quest. Travel different from the rest. You're watching Kareem's Quest. Always an adventure when you're watching Kareem's Quest.
I am looking for this plant place. It's called Unusual Creation. Anybody here?
Hey, Kareem. What's
What?
up?
Oh God. Wait, I'm gonna feel like say, you don't normally open for Sunday.
You see my big son?
Yeah, don't it? Oh my.
Especially for you.
Especially for me. Alright, so people, we are at Unusual Creations. Walk on.
Not much, Kareem. Well,
You do all of this?
Yeah, just clean up and catch a fresh.
I catch a fresh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So you're not normally open on Sundays?
I open on Sundays, but I close already.
Oh, you close already?
I
Why you
close
close so early for?
Because I realize that people want to go home, go cook them rice and peas. After certain hours, you're not going to get anybody coming out of
Okay.
their bed.
Oh my gosh. Alright, where you want? Take me for a tour around this
Alright,
place.
so,
I
well,
can't help but looking at this lovely
that's where the
gift shop
supper is.
first.
So this is the entrance to the bag shop or the leather shop.
Okay.
It's a little dark in here though.
No, that's okay. If you're ever in the Stony Hill area, you have to look out for this lovely plant place called Unusual Creation. I also now find out that them have a boutique area as well, and I'm here with the owner, Sabrina.
Hi, Kareem.
Sabrina M. Reynolds.
Sorry, Sabrina M. Reynolds.
Why have you said the M?
Because M differentiates me from all the other Sabrina Reynolds around.
When you used to go to school, I work for Sabrina Reynolds. You used to go to
Not
school?
really, but I'm sure in the world, I mean, I'm looking to go international with my bags. I'm sure there are a lot of Sabrina Reynolds all over the world, and I want to differentiate myself. So it's Sabrina M. Reynolds.
So the bag them you Sabrina, when I first came here, your daughter is running around. You're the only person working, right? How do you manage all of that?
To be honest, it's a challenge. It's a challenge growing a little girl, operating a business, and a business that has different aspects to it. So as you know, I do the bags, and I also do the plants as well. The plant side of things is very labor intensive. You have to push barrow, mix up soil, all of that, right? While doing that, I have to make sure that my daughter is cared for. So homework and all of that. So I have to find ways in between the mix to make sure that I do what I need to do to make sure that she...
That means that when she go to school, like those hours, you have to be doing a lot.
Those hours are the hours that I have to pack things in. And then when she comes home from school, now I do what I need to do in terms of her homework, make sure she's comfortable and stuff. But then a lot of times she's here working alongside me.
I noticed
So-
right there on the same like a little bed
So,
area,
yeah,
makeshift bed area.
This doubles as a little bunk bed for her, so she sleeps while I'm working. She does her homework there, she go and do her drawings and stuff, so you have to find ways and get creative.
In your plant area, there are a lot of succulents. What started that love for succulents?
So I love succulents, but when I started out business, I used to do all type of plants. But with the change of life, in that I then had my daughter, I had to shift the type of plants that didn't require a lot of care. More so, because I didn't have the time now, but also I could not find honest
workers.
Or it was hard to find workers on a whole. It's hard to find help. So
you just had to figure out something that was easier.
I had to figure out things that require less care, less maintenance, things that I didn't have to be watering every day or fertilizing every day, or that would die if I had to do other things. So I could split myself.
If there was like a hurricane, whenever there's a hurricane, how do you manage?
Whenever even a little wind blows, I worry because of how the structure is. I basically use repurposed items, so posts and things like that to make everything. So when hurricane come, you have to worry because everything can just, and it has happened quite a few times to me before.
For the persons like myself who I don't know when something look nice. I don't know how to create it. Can you come here and just create your own stuff?
I don't offer that service really as a service, but I do help customers when they want to create things. So if you come and you buy plants and you want to create something, you have your pot and stuff, I will show you how to do it. But offering it as a service is something I'm thinking about. But like I said, I have so many things that I alone have to do, so I have to be careful of what I pack on to everything else that I have to do.
After our sit-down interview, Sabrina decided to make me a special arrangement. I come here and listen, you see, look at you, me, identify them look at stuff. Look for them marbles. Right? This is the first thing I remember, you know. Bembe. Yeah, Bembe. She know what she talk about. You remember this? Broke up with you steal and broke up people marble. Alright.
We're going to make an arrangement for you, so we need to grab some plants really quick before I go around.
Alright, come in then. And like how the sun a beat? Yes, because me not accustomed to the sun like how you are accustomed. So I was telling everybody, right, that I'm not good at like storing plants that well.
Yeah.
And so I need something that, you know, like super easy.
Super easy.
So what do you have in mind?
So succulents are easy plants to take care of. That's why I do them.
Okay.
They don't require.
Ah, okay, yeah, and I love the different colors.
Yeah,
yes.
It's going to get very red. This gets very purple.
Because right.
This gets red. This has like a blush blue with with pink at the edge.
Okay.
So the colors are going to change.
Because I mean, I know that the more colorful like flowers, those ones take a lot of care, which I don't have time.
No, you mean like
anything colorful, you get me?
Those require a lot of sun. These need sun too, but they don't require a lot of attention.
Yeah, but no, because you have to make sure you give me somewhere that's easy. You know?
Yeah.
Like you just say water one time and that's it.
So we're going to pick these out and you're going to see what these look like bigger around the back because I'm not going to stay this small.
Let me ask you something. Yeah. Couldn't this be like a couple's activity as well?
Yes, you know, I've thought about doing little couples.
Don't it? Where you make a plant together.
Yeah, make a plant together type of thing.
Yeah, see?
It could be for a date.
Listen, for a date. Yeah. She needs to pay me some money for that idea, alright? That's a great Valentine's Day idea, don't it?
That's a cool idea.
You line them up and you say, okay, we're going to do an activity together.
Right, you set up some tables and you let them do some plants in a tree. And
that's it. And if the plants die, then the relationship die.
No.
And if the plant live, then the relationship will live. And then what you could have for your plant activity, you also have different containers for the plants. And the couples would choose that, right?
Yeah. Because,
See, people I do consultation too, alright? So anybody who wants great ideas, come to Kareems Quest.
Beautiful pot here, so. See, look nice and rustic like stone.
So which one am I going to put that then out?
You pick your container then. You want it in driftwood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's look for a piece of driftwood.
Thank you very much.
The only problem is I don't think there's any driftwood there. With a hole in it because it has to have a hole.
Oh.
And then you drill out the hole. It comes naturally with a hole.
Oh.
But let's look.
Alright, come on look. See my girl work for though.
Honestly, don't think that there's any with hole.
Okay. So she has to look for a specific driftwood.
It has to have a hole. This it needs to be deep and sunken like a pot.
Okay then.
If it doesn't have the hole, naturally I have to create it with a drill.
Alright, no, so guess what? Come and do it with that one first, alright?
Unless you want it in a bamboo.
And look at this. People, I'm a stickler for creative stuff, you know.
Scary.
Who carved out that?
You know, I found it. I bought it somewhere at a yard sale and I saw it and I like them little weird stuff. So
Got it. I love weird things like that too.
I thought it looked weird.
Alright, so we're going to use that pot. Don't worry. Alright, so for all those romantic guys out there who want to plan something nice for them and their female to do, and I guess you're just moving in and you kind of want to get a nice like an item to solidify the relationship now, you come and you do a plant together. And plant is life, right?
Bonding experience.
Yeah, good bonding experience. I think that at some point when she gets more help, she needs to create something where you can have a little lounge area where people can sit down, because this is also very relaxing to be among so many plants, and the feeling here is that of nature. So anybody who is a good nature lover, you're going to like being here. So this plant now, does it get direct sunlight? How do you care for something like this?
Succulents like at least filtered light.
Okay.
Veranda.
Okay.
Patio.
Alright.
I'm gonna put more uncommon things. These are actually Korean succulents, right?
To find all the Kareems Quest content in one place, visit the website kareemsquest.com. You'll see colorful adventure stories, a lot of pictures of Jamaica's beautiful landscape, and articles that highlight the many unique things about Jamaica. It's all at kareemsquest.com.
If you break this and squeeze it, see that? It's pure water in it.
Oh.
See that? So they can go months.
One time I went up to the hills.
Yeah.
Part of the Blue Mountain, this place called Ambassador.
Yeah.
And they would show me like some plants where the maroons would cut and get water from it.
Really?
And drink. Yeah, literally. And he actually cut one and drank the water from
Never
it.
heard of that place.
Yeah, man.
Much less that water can come from the plant.
Alright. I want to follow her now. We are going to look on this. So this is like a little cat tail. What is this called? This is like a cat tail and it feels that way too. I'm not trying to rub my finger against it.
Monkey tail, and it's let me check this. It looks like it's an exotic cactus.
So that's an exotic cactus, for instance.
So I actually import plants and then I grow them from
Oh, really?
small. Yeah, I import them small and then I grow them.
Let me ask you, so I see this one with this like a red bloom thing on it. What is this plant called?
It's called rice and peas.
Rice and peas.
Yeah, but it kind of get away right here. Really not planted at the right spot.
So why is it rice and peas?
Because it looks like white for the rice and I get red for the peas, and I don't know why somebody thought of, because I guess the red and the white, why them call it rice and peas. I'm sure it has a scientific name.
Oh, got you.
But Jamaicans call it rice and peas.
Alright, no problem then. There are some plants that you recommend to clean the air and do stuff. So people sit here.
Cute little thing, and he wants him little thing inside of it.
Yes, so come we'll go look for that now.
So we'll try and find something a little.
So where does the water seep out when does it have a hole at the
in the bottom?
Oh, see? See, people have to look at that.
But if it didn't have a hole, you can kind of trick. You can kind of trick the plant or the arrangement. Just put stones a quarter way in the container.
Yeah.
Seep up the water.
Okay then, and that's important.
You are asking about plants that clean the air. Most plants clean the air.
Okay.
Bromeliads are good for cleaning the air.
Which one is bromeliads?
Bromeliads.
Sorry.
All of those over there that look like.
Okay. Boy, you love bromeliads, yeah.
Those are bromeliads.
When a person gets a bromeliad, where do they put it? Like, is it for office purposes, home?
No, you can. Bromeliads love sun to filtered light.
Okay.
Well, the ones that I grow. So them being in an office, they probably can stay in there for 2 weeks, but then you have to probably rotate them. They won't be happy.
They won't be happy.
Sansevieria cleans the air.
Okay.
So this is a good plant to have inside your house, in your bedroom, things like that. Next to a computer.
Oh,
you have one?
No.
Well, you have to steal this one.
Alright then, fine. Thank you.
It needs a pretty pot, but I don't have no pretty pot to put it in.
So does it need sunlight?
No, these actually are low light tolerant. Them can stay longer inside. You see my sweat? Imagine when I work and push barrow.
Don't it? You push wheelbarrow.
Barrow there's somewhere over there, sir.
Oh my, yeah, man, I see the wheelbarrow. Alright, so we're just looking for a little object. So see there, I have my office plant.
Yeah.
And like how persons are working from home, I would recommend that you get plants that can help to filter the air.
Right.
So this is one of the plants that you can come to Unusual Creations up Stony Hill. They're also on Instagram at what?
Bromeliad and Succulent Farm.
See?
Yeah.
I'm going to put that on the screen, alright? Yeah. Because not even me catch that, people, yeah?
But these are good. These clean the air too, you know. It's just that they're rather to be in where they can get sunlight. So
gotcha.
You can probably have 2 arrangements, so you switch them around to get the sun.
Okay then, cool. So all she have to do now, people, is get this canopy area, and she can just have the couples them come, line out. You start with like I guess how you would start. You start with a little container. You start with the plants them. Then start with accessorizing the plants, and then end it with a pot or something like that, or however you see it makes sense.
The pot, the soil, the plants, and people like you who like the little accessories.
Yeah, can you have personalize it, people?
I am trying to think now where I have accessory things.
When you have your little thing, them you have to personalize your thing, then people. Everybody say that, you know. I know that some people just come our yard and just try to figure out how them can get mango for the tree. You know?
Well, them not to figure too much the mango there.
Okay, so this is our garden area, and I suspect everything is things are for sale right here, so too.
No, not really. Just
okay.
to show you what you can do.
Okay then. She has some nice fixtures. She has some very artistic and unique stuff. Like that right there. See, if I had a bigger pot, people, this is what I would have done. And I love this right here. This is nice. Wow, listen, you collect everything, you know. And here's like a cowbell stuff that she has right there. And she sells masks as well. So they have. So she have her antique stuff also for sale. Okay, this was another lovely Kareem's Quest episode where Sabrina showed me a lot of plants, and we can just walk around and just show what the finished product is. Remember, you can find my content on my website kareemsquest.com. It's on my shirt, Kareem's Quest. And you can also find me on all social media platforms. You're seeing this, if you're on YouTube, you just please subscribe, and please just, you know, click your notification icon as well, so you can always get prompted when I upload new videos. And I'm going to put Sabrina's contact for this place on the screen. And this was a final finished product that she did for me, and I'm putting this where on my veranda, right?
On your veranda. You can go on your desk too.
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure it gets some sunlight every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
But you can put it on your desk.
All right. As usual, people, you're always welcome to join the quest.
Kareem's Quest.